The bloodiest year in Syria's recent history is about to end with the absence of a viable peaceful solution for the country's unrest. Despite international efforts to reach a political settlement, violence enormously increased during 2012. The Syrian government welcomed efforts by the United Nations Arab League Special Envoy to Syria, Al-Akhdar al-Ibrahimi, who traveled from one country to another seeking consensus on a peaceful solution in a bid to end the bloodshed. However, it was never reached. Experts say failure to reach such a solution is due to unwillingness of certain countries to facilitate its implementation.
The
strategy of imperialist countries against Syria is to break the steadfastness of the Syrian people for their own interests. A political solution would work when those countries acknowledge that they have failed to destroy the government and people. Foreign-backed militants definitely failed in breaking the Syria's unity. I think the solution would be only via dialogue, to which the government invited all Syrian sides.
Foreign-backed insurgents' attacks created destruction in residential neighborhoods across Syria, leaving a large number of civilians killed, injured, or displaced. High-ranking officials were also assassinated during the year. Another battle is the one fought against journalists every day. Syrian TV and Al-Ikhbariya channels were among the media outlets targeted. Press TV's SNG vehicle was also detonated, and its correspondent, Maya Nasser, was among those who lost their lives. Head of Press TV and Al-Alam offices in Damascus was also injured in the attack.
Targeting journalists and assassination attempts against us proves that those armed groups and the countries supporting them do not want the truth of serious events to be conveyed and do not accept others' opinions. That is why journalists are targeted. We were attacked because we were reporting events on the ground. Despite all threats and attacks, we resumed our job and we will continue speaking the truth of what is happening.
While opposition figures and parties inside Syria reject foreign intervention, some of those based outside the country support the idea. Syrian-based opposition believes the militarization of the unrest would only lead to more destruction. Despite that, many Western and Arab countries back the country's armed oppositions, which do not represent the Syrian people. They also provide all kinds of assistance to militants for toppling the Syrian government with the use of weapons. It was an inevitably unprecedented year in Syria's history in light of lives lost and public and private properties damaged. 2012 ends with the Syrian government strongly fighting foreign-backed insurgents who are increasingly pouring into the country, and the Syrians hoping for an end of violence by all sides and finding a peaceful solution in 2013. Hamad Ali, Press TV, Damascus.